What's up? This is your boy Super, not the man of Medan, but that's what we're playing. We're only an hour into the game. Well, we have no other choice but to play alone. It should be load, right, or resume, or is this the second screen? Load or resume? I continue. Okay, yes. So we were on a boat with our friends. We're all like college-age kids. We're Some of us are dating, some of us are single. We've also witnessed the toxic plague thing. It was on a B-52 bomber underneath the ocean. It ended up being on this ship, and there was American soldier corpses
Be
that it was
dangerous.
infesting, and everybody on the ship was getting scared to death.
Ladies first?
This is actually a real story, a true story. This ship was really found, and everybody on it was scared to death.
Can I just
And there
take
was
a
never
second
an
to say,
explanation discovered
holy
for it.
shit, Alex, we did it.
And
I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste
there's
any time
also
not
mysterious
exploring.
stories
Go,
about
go, go!
B-52 bombers, but they had landed on land. They were on land.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe is
We,
pretty
we
tight.
we
What if you
shouldn't we
get
should have
stuck
had a
without your rebreather?
premonition about this, 'cause this is a tough one. Flippant or concerned? Flippant is a negative thing, I believe. So we're gonna go concerned.
Maybe it is kind of dangerous. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh man, I pressed X again. I didn't think it would do that. I thought like the game had spun us around or something, but it was on the same thing, and now we're going in. It's a B-29. Okay. I'm sure there's mysterious stories about B-29s as well. We'll be alright. I don't get why our relationship keeps getting updated. It doesn't look any different to me. Is Alex the guy we're with? If so, we're getting pretty compassionate with him. Flat butt. Octopussy! Joe, she's lucky to swim on by. Swam on by. She's got, she's conditioned. Tone. Oh, that was so close. I mean, even my QTE button press was close as hell. We made it out perfectly, though. It's probably a clue or a premonition, like the totems in Until Dawn.
You do something stupid down here, that's it. One chance, you get that?
Hush, boy. Nonchalant or defiant? Definitely
Chill
nonchalant.
out.
We don't want
We're
to
fine,
defy
see?
anybody.
No problemo.
Yulia. Need the subtitles to come back. Is that Alex? If it's Alex, we're gonna fall in love with him. Searching in progress. Searched area 1 clear. Area 2 clear. Area 3 clear.
They were on their way to help out a ship.
It's got to be Alex. Now we're loyal, witty, selfish, generous, selfish. I bet you we got that from, like, he advised us not to, but we did it for our own reasons. That's probably why we're selfish. Do we keep going in? I guess we do. Weird. The microphone headphone jack on my DualSense has once again become terrible shape condition. I have to constantly check it or else we're gonna lose big sections of audio. Secret found. We found a secret bullet. A shell on the wrecked B-29 found lodged in the plane. The wrecked B-29 was shot down. And it has to be by, how many people have anti-aircraft weaponry? Not many. So that should give you some clues as to who it could be. And that's the only one we've got out of 50 secrets. Yulia, secrets, bearings. I think these are premonitions, but you got to gather clues like a whole scene. Like because he took the bang stick for the dive, this could happen or this could happen. We need more info. That's how the totems worked in Until Dawn. In proposal, Brad told Alex to follow his gut. So, and I'm pressing buttons. It looks like we can spin these, but we only have one picture. 'Cause that's another reason I'm making this assumption. We're still selfish, but
Holes. All down the fuselage. Brad's
Alex?
gonna flip when he sees this.
It's got to be Alex. Once again, no dialogue from him, though. What I like about these games is they're pretty
Check it
straightforward.
out.
It's hard to miss
They
things.
reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
I like complex exploration type games where you can miss a lot of things and
One of
they're
the rescue
difficult.
boats is missing.
But you can only play those so much before you want something like this. Missing lifeboat from B-29. It was launched during the plane's mission. Oh, I like how there's lines connecting them.
Think they were using it?
Let's see
Yeah,
what
this is
else we
like
can
when you go to one of
find.
these interactive movie games, you don't want these clues, you don't want these totems, you don't want any complex win-lose type things. You go to this because it's what it is. At least I do.
Good God.
Making me not like it with all this shit. It's bad enough you have too many button presses for nonsensical shit.
Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
I like it. Gotta lock it in my pocket. Put it on my neck, I'm
Wow.
gonna rock it.
What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew
Pretty
they
as
were
you are,
bounded.
you can't stop it. My
He's
girl from
holding something.
before, I met you. She's not a whore. How about you? There we go, nothing on the back. I don't like how that's still, how it gives us an X
You
prompt
hear
like
that?
we didn't discover
Let's check it
something.
out.
It's annoying as shit when you go to play a game like this. Bearing, bearing updated. Yeah, we can spin it. And we use the boomstick. Alex took the boomstick. We used the boomstick. So that is Alex. And that's why we're getting constant messages for the screen, because our relationship with Alex is going up. Cool. All right, all right. Big room here. Oh, cockpit room. That's why it's a big room. Left stick. Oh, forward. Okay. Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Oh, my
I think
God.
I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
I think I
You,
did as well. Good Lord.
pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not
Astute
high on my list of ways
observation,
to
Alexi.
perish.
Brilliant, Alexa. Bearing update. I don't know what I just did. Alex's knife was not used on the dive, so we're gonna need our knife. And I still don't understand the idea or concept of bearings. But right there is why we need our knife. Somebody's pulling us out of the water to kidnap us.
We
I
gotta
think
get
it's
out of here
the
now.
pirates are pulling the plane out because they know we're in it. Or something.
Oh
I
God,
believe
Alex.
so. Alex can't
It's a
help you,
great reef
girl.
shark. Not interested
It's a
in us.
shark, a
Let's
great
go.
reef shark. Okay. What's he interested in
Hold
then?
on.
Smarty pants.
Oh, okay. Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time. I don't. Yes. Oh. I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia, will you marry me?
Suspicious or astounded? I gotta go with astounded.
Oh crap.
Alex, I'm sorry. I just, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm
But yeah,
serious.
she's giggly and happy. I'm gotta go with loving. That's the most positive.
Well,
Most, and our bearing is updated. So what's it say? Brad told Alex to follow his gut, so he proposed. Then Julia said yes. So these seem pretty
what a
frivolous.
goddamn story.
How's it end?
Yes, yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
She's cute. Having a six pack doesn't
All right,
hurt.
handsome hero. You want to get on with our escape from the crumbling death trap?
Yes, yes, I'll
Liz,
marry you.
this is
Trophy
Julia.
earned.
We're coming
Julia
back up.
accepted
Over.
Alexi's proposal. Alex up. Alexi.
Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
They don't know about the Pirates? Where have you been hiding?
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
I
What the
really,
fuck? We
I
gotta get
don't
up
think they
there.
went
Wait,
deep enough
we
to
have to
decompress.
decompress.
I'm not at all into frightened. God, this is a tough one. She's probably frightened.
I'm sorry. My brother's up there.
Julia,
Her
this
brother
is
is up there
crazy.
after all,
You just
but
gotta wait a few seconds.
I don't know anything about diving. But they went down. Looks like they went down less than 100 feet. So I don't think. Doubt they need to compress. Panicked or reluctant? Reluctant. Okay.
Oh my god, this is taking.
I thought reluctant would be a negative choice, but they pigeonholed me into it. I think like Julia waited to decompress. Yeah. See, like it affects the story, but both of them were like equally. They were the same emotion. They were the same. Julia's still the same person through the whole situation. It's weird. Both of them looked fine too because of the first one. We showed our care, compassion for our brother, and our worry for our brother in the first choice. So I don't know about this one. Which one was positive? And it just affected the bearings, not our traits. We're still excited, generous, witty, and selfish. So
Wrong. This is torture.
I
Just a
figured
few
out
more
how to keep your
seconds.
traits
Okay, now,
positive, but I don't
go,
know how to
go.
keep your bearings. We had to make that choice so we would get our bearings. I bet you.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What
What
was
the
that
hell happened?
explosion?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
Oh, that pirate scene happened while they were down in the water. There's the money he
There
was
was a
put
little,
on.
mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up.
Bewildered, anxious. Why are you paying the ocean? What's up with the other boat? Let's go with bewildered.
So, why are you paying the ocean?
A fishing boat came by and got damaged on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Like the
Yeah.
second
They were
criteria
being a little
for
surly about it, so Conrad made it rain and they
I
pissed
don't
off.
understand.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well,
Not
we
not
found the plane,
pleasant.
and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys, can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
B-29s are not huge or full of
Holy
anything.
shit!
Dude, bro, congrats.
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
Fucking propeller planes. Oh, this is gonna make it all better though. Scene with the curator. I used to get my hair cut like him. Also like a thin white guy
You're
like
getting to
him.
know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers.
Astute
What about Conrad?
observation.
A bold fellow, you might say.
It's funny, I was
Maybe
just talking
you'd
about
say
Alexi and
arrogant.
Alexov, and he says
And then
Conrad.
there's Captain
Uh-huh.
Fliss, strong, forthright.
She turns her
Stubborn.
nose up at people.
She appears somewhat
turns her lips
immune
up.
to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you. You help them to make some decisions
Reassure me,
they'll
sir.
value later on.
Reassure me.
You're doing well.
This is not a very entertaining scene with the curator. I've seen better. Yes, sirree. Excuse me.
So, we're like
At
10
least we get
seconds out of
another
the jaws of
scene. I'm
certain
really
death.
happy about that.
Certain I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball.
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring
Meatball.
out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
The only bad
Play
thing
there,
about all
Menlo.
these games is
Wasn't
the
Conrad
lack
gonna
of
get us some more
variety in
beers
the
after he helped
characters.
Fliss?
Maybe he decided
They're all
"Hey,
like,
I'll
you
drink
know,
some," and then he got drunk.
good-looking
And since
college
he was drunk, he
kids.
forgot to bring
or
it to us.
whatever.
And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
The Mrs. Julia Smith. Wow. Cheerful, of course.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it,
She gotta
does
be
have a nice
stop being
ring.
so goddamn selfish.
I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
You will be the stripper at my bachelorette party, I'm sure. Sentimental, of course.
Now you're speaking my language.
I'm taking lessons.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
Why are these two so close when she's marrying somebody else? I don't understand. Reassuring, agreed. Reassuring, of course. Of
Of
course.
I was gonna say yes, you dimwit.
I'm happy you did. The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
Why is he in her future? Adoring or playful?
I love
She
you,
ma-
Alex.
oh, that this is the guy. This is Alex. Okay, I thought I didn't know this was Alex. I'm sorry. I
Where'd
thought
everyone
this was
go?
like his brother or
There was
something. I was
much
like,
celebration.
yeah, I was
had.
tripping out.
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey,
Bearings updated. She's still selfish. Which this one? Julie said yes. Alex and Julia announced their engagement. When they talked about it later, they were both happy. I think we're doing pretty
see my
well
brother? Or Fliss?
on that. Traits updated. She's still selfish, but we lost one of the other ones.
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
The bathroom. Frustrated, disapproving. Oh, apologize.
On
Okay,
behalf of my
apologize.
family, I'd like
Like,
to apologize for my brother acting like a horny fifth grader.
like our top two words were equal, but the things,
Conrad,
the
beers,
resulting
where are they?
dialogue
Oh,
after
yeah,
you
the
chose them,
beers.
this one apologizing
just
was
getting 'em now.
much more better, much more positive. Excited, generous, selfish, though. At least we're about to lose Witty. See, it's all grayed out and all by itself, but what do we keep doing that makes us selfish? Or maybe Witty is the one that's going to stay, and we're about to lose all these. And the upcoming choices she makes will be the deciding criteria. What is that? Yes, sir. Oh, I pressed it twice and it went to pictures. Okay. We got that one picture in the bottom of our boat here in the crew cabin. Below deck at least.
All right, now that everybody's here,
Like
let's
the
take a
only
look at the
the
navigator's
only
cabin.
variety, they're
Maybe
all
we can figure out why the plane
young,
was out here.
good-looking
Where'd you
college
put it?
kids,
It's in your case.
and the
Okay,
only
I'll go get
variety is black or white. You know, there's no Mexican, there's no Middle Eastern, there's no Muslims, there's
So, how's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
camera, picture, take my picture. Why do we have the option to wiggle this around if it doesn't do anything? It never does anything for anything we move around.
It's not that memorable.
I have to hand
Boop,
it to you.
boop,
Popping the question
boop,
spot in the ocean like
boop,
that is pretty romantic.
boop. 1080p waterproof to 30 meters. Air rescue service. Conwyn is Lynn. Boop,
Couldn't have done it without such a good
boop,
bro.
boop,
Wait,
boop,
He told me to follow
boop.
one, I'm not that
Boop.
sappy.
I think we're repeating. Oh no, this is the last one, isn't it?
over the top.
Boop. Now we're repeating. Yes, indeed. Okay, back. Wonder if it matters if we leave it on or not.
Yeah. Seemed
Let's
a
see
little
if we can
too
turn it off.
dangerous for my blood.
You can only go forward. You
Funny.
can't. There's a forward and a previous button. We
Hey,
can't press
got
the
the pad yet?
Sorry, I got
previous
distracted.
button.
No worries. Let's go get it.
Rip. The iPad.
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
He's whipped. He's whipped. Whipped. You're doing too much.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold.
Go.
Who wants to find
That-
some sunken
nah.
treasure?
Bliss
do you
is
think,
not
Adam?
gonna have any of
Coordinates?
this.
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple
Plane's
hours
gonna
if the
lead
weather
you
stays
to the
steady.
ship of
Wow. You
Medan,
find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to
and
indicate
you
it was a
will
rescue
regret
plane.
it.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
Be
And then this
ready.
plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one
You
lodged
found
in the
one
fuselage,
bullet.
and it was full of life rafts.
Mm,
Must
it's
have
a-
gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
She's just an
Reckless.
over
All of you.
exaggerating.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you
She's
wanted.
talking about the
Whatever you
Muju.
took, it was too much.
Apologetic, of course. Of
You're right.
course.
We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Maybe we're gonna drop Selfish now that we got that
Okay.
final choice.
Maybe.
And the one that's grayed out on
I
the
don't know.
left is the one where you're
Should
about to
have
lose
never
it.
gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think
It
you can
should be
scavenge
because
down there
they
and it
just
makes
gave
no
us the
difference,
option.
but every single thing you bring back has an essence.
That
It's like a
definitely
ghost
seemed
wind
like
right
it
to the
proved,
surface.
Here we go.
disproved,
Huh.
or proved or
I
whether
never
or
thought
not
about
we
it like
were.
that.
You never think about
That's
much of
selfish.
anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
Let's see. Selfish is still there. It's still small and gray compared to the rest.
They're
Okay.
not
Well,
cool ghost stories.
there go that.
Not like
there goes
for
that
fun.
theory.
People drown in these
This
waters
bitch
and you
is
have to
crazy.
respect their resting place.
Damn
No, you
straight.
don't.
Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
She's still getting up there with Alex. We still got selfish, generous, excited. Nothing. Why do you keep telling me to
Yeah, I
check
heard the
it when
story.
nothing changes? Excited, generous, witty, selfish on the left. It's not small and gray anymore. It's still big.
Happened
I mean,
right
it's
around
big
here,
now.
too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Excuse me. Supportive.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood
Perusing.
atop an atoll,
He speaks a little
isolated
bit,
from the
little
rest of the
too
world, a lone beacon in the
knowledgeable and
night.
eloquent for even a
Sailors'
college
respite.
kid.
The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore.
Especially in
One
this
misty
situation,
morning,
you're
he comes upon a
drinking
woman
on a boat with
covered
your
in
brother
blood.
and your
She
friends and your
stumbled down the
girlfriend, and
beach.
you're gonna throw out
He
words
hurries
like
to her aid, and she falls
perusing.
into his arms,
You
sobbing.
kidding me?
As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time.
There isn't
Smooth.
anybody as dorky as that. Amused, of course.
Key of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper
Like
says,
this,
that isn't so.
like,
Of course, he's lived there alone
like
for years.
Until Dawn
And the
was
woman
kind of
becomes hysterical,
capitalizing
and his sister
on
parents are
Scary
upstairs.
Movie 5
So,
era.
They go to the top of the lighthouse.
When like
and there,
everybody saw Scary
splayed out on
Movie
the
1,
floor,
Scary
is a
Movie
man
2,
and
and was
woman
like, okay, it
brutally
should be
murdered with
over,
an
and
axe.
then it got all the way up to 5.
I mean, do people even
So
use
Until
axes
Dawn
anymore?
comes out,
Okay,
and
fine.
then
Then it was a meat hook. They were slashing.
like
it
they've
with a meat
written
hook
all this
and
shit
hung from the
before they knew it was gonna flop. You know what I mean? Probing or disgusted? Probing.
Wait a minute.
Probing's
are you changing
negative.
the murder weapon? I thought this
what-
was a true story.
There's a lot of
You
blood,
could
a
say
lot of carnage.
curious,
Who's to say how it was done?
insightful. I
Okay,
mean, investigative. But you know, say
who did it?
probing. It's negative.
So the woman, she's still
Sounds
hysterical,
negative.
says her husband did it, and he's still here, in the closet.
Huh. The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseats. You're locked in.
Like, if this was a real
So the
movie, it would be
lighthouse keeper creeps over to the
so
closet,
bad.
opens the door,
The
and
fact that it's a video
sure
game
enough,
makes it such
there's a man inside,
forgivable.
but he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook.
It's entertaining, it's
Horrified, he
easy,
moves
it's
closer
short.
to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer.
It looks
What
good.
he sees, it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Oh shit!
Super twist.
Nice.
That was a shitty ass story.
Nice one, Squire.
Appreciative.
You have me going.
Of course.
It's pretty cool.
Of course.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Nah, you
Okay.
said it.
You've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard
And he was
issue,
gonna say,
regulatory
"Hey guys, I
institutional
was
protocol,
perusing the
subdivision
magazine,
1099.
the variety of
Uh-huh.
magazines and
Where'd
the
you read that?
selection on the
internet.
airplane
Oh, so you found a
while I
website
was
that tells you to drink beer
excavating."
under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Love these cinematics though. Duke of Milan and the Man of Medan. Poetic. Conrad, Duke of Milan, 11:22 p.m., 20th of June. I really like how they took like real mysterious stories, unexplained, unsolved mystery stories from real life and turned it into a video game movie. That's just awesome. It's like you could get tired of it if they did it for a movie, because like people always make unsolved mysteries in the movies, but it's a video game and a movie. It's awesome. I love it. We just did all them QTEs and we still lost the fight. Why would you have those QTEs if you can't win? Because somebody dies. Okay, I see. Got it. Death before dishonor. It's also like a rap song from a long time ago. But they were just copying some type of Asian art of war, Sun Tzu or something like that. I don't know. Samurai code, that's what it is. Ungag the captain, I guess. We have no information to make a good choice. Oh, Captain, my captain, how long will you be my faithful captain? We get to ungag them both anyway. I don't get it. I don't get it. Didn't I just ungag him? Or was that his hands? You want to throw hands? He don't want to throw hands. He's a cool dude. Don't throw hands if you're a cool dude. Get it?
Julia, you okay?
I think so.
I believe so. Yes, so. Paul El Pirate.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Pirate. Piñata. She's a piñata for the Pirati. No bueno, mi amor.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get
And
any
like,
worse.
you could take it onto such a level with your critiquing of the characters. Every one of these guys exercises and works out and is muscular and physically fit. Like, it's not just fat or skinny. Every one of them exercises. Every one of them
What are they gonna do to us?
is the same age. Every one of them is either black or white. Every one of them goes to the same school. Every one of them, it's just absurd. Untie.
Guys, we gotta get untied.
People before theory.
Shit. That's not good. Come on.
We got to see the dork. We got to see if he's muscular and works out. Because there's no way he's gonna be muscular and works out. No fucking way. Are you also gonna die later? That doesn't mean you're smart or anything.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady.
When I
You're all
jack,
alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck
James
yourself,
invited.
you piece of shit.
You're the little lady.
like she's the captain of the boat. She never met anybody of these people before, but yet she's still the same age. She still works out and exercises. She's still either black or white. What in the fuck is going on? It's absurd. This only happens in places like California beaches and Florida beaches. Flippant is a bad thing. Serious is
What do you fuckers want?
either way neutral. The majority of America is completely different than this scene, or any of the scenes.
Stop! Please, just stop.
Slow down. Easy.
Agitated or antagonistic? Agitated.
Please. Just stop, man.
Antagonistic is threatening, intimidating, instigating. Insert some of them here. That's what I don't. Oh, sorry, I had the mic muted. See, now we're witty, impatient, reckless, and guarded. Just a second ago, we had a choice. Either choice was going to give us a bad trait. One trait would give us impatient. The other one would give us reckless or something else, because we could say we're agitated or we could instigate. So both of them were bad qualities. So they're giving you this stupid little mini game and hinting enough that you know choosing positive, good-looking things gives you good traits. But in the end, it's inconsequential and frivolous. I don't understand it. It's an interactive movie. Why do you gotta trick like your audience and shit?
Be on your best behavior, little man.
Resentful or compliant? Compliant, of course. Honestly, by now I would much rather be playing Spider-Man Game of the Year for remastered for the PS5, or something shorter, something that's 1 or 2 hours at most. That's also supposedly an interactive movie or whatever. This is just trying to be too much that it can't be. I mean, the effort and the quality are there, but my God, I would be sad to see it fail. You know?
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Like, what does he think they're gonna do to her? For fuck's sake, chill the fuck out.
I don't think they're gonna hit her.
Yeah, the
They
writing's
have an
not
influence.
too good in this game.
Flesh sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
fuck your brother. Uneasy or dismissive? Uneasy. Like,
No.
dismissive is obviously negative. Uneasy is like,
No, he's
I'm
alright.
sorry I'm a coward or some shit.
Turn around.
But it's not like it matters. It doesn't matter. We're getting updates, but the updates are all gibberish. Like, you've got to call tech support and ask them what the fuck does this dumbass shit mean. I don't know.
Hands.
I got no
Once we get Julia
explanation.
back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fucking gotta call tech support just to play the fucking game. Doesn't come with a manual.
Fuckers.
Maybe if games still came with manuals, it wouldn't be such a problem, but
Hey,
hate to
are you
see it
okay?
happen.
What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents,
What?
how much money they have.
Kidnappers. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories about that.
They took my ring.
They made a movie with
Julia,
Tom Hanks,
okay.
a true
It's okay.
story about a captain of a ship getting kidnapped and held hostage and shit. But he ended up killing them or something, or doing something violent and heroic. I don't know.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do
Didn't
with us.
I did see the movie. It's a good movie. There was a movie I just watched not too long ago. Like it's like an indie movie that's absolutely crazy. Like it gets like a mature rating. It should get like a mature rating, but it has Elijah Wood, the guy from The Lord of the Rings, and it's called Come to Daddy. Absolutely insane,
He's got to go.
crazy movie.
If we play our cards right,
But would
we can catch them
definitely
by surprise.
recommend it.
Take
God,
out.
these. Like, it looks like they took an overweight person and tried to make him look muscular with that guy in his boxers there.
Take
That
the gun.
character model's
They can
got
try
some
to fight back,
problems.
but if we had the gun, they'd be forced to surrender. 7 seconds. I can get
Okay,
out.
there's a skinny guy that
Too
he
loud.
doesn't really look
gonna
like
break
he
them
works
during the
out.
thunder.
Okay.
Good call.
The only one, like,
Climb around the side
the
and hit them from there.
Alex's
We'll take him from the other
breasts are
side.
just too
Don't leave
protrusive
us here,
and
okay? Okay. Let's
big.
do it.
Like, they're not even muscular big, like they're just hanging out there for no reason.
What are you thinking?
Fuck, I hope I didn't mess up.
Conrad, go to the other side. We'll hit him together.
Trace update. We're just getting more negative. Impatient we had, reckless we had, anxious is new, guarded we had, and we're losing our relationship with somebody. I don't know why. What is it? Keep calm. Okay. Of course they got to throw in music into it. Of course. It's the entertainment industry.
Go fuck yourself. Connie, now!
We left the knife. Grab it now. And kill him. An eye for an eye, or a tooth for a tooth, a hostage for a hostage. We got a bearing. We didn't grab the knife. We took the bang stick. We used the bang stick in the plane underwater. Alex's knife was not used on the dive. Obviously, when you read the first two, you should know that. Conrad attacked Junior during the kidnapping. Conrad successfully overpowered Junior with a knife, which he had been taken. The knife. Look at this fucking shit right here. Look, it says Alex took the bang stick on the dive. We used the bang stick on the dive. Conrad attacked Junior during the kidnapping. The knife had been taken on the dive. The knife was not taken on the dive. What the fuck? I was just saying how the quality and the effort is there for this game, but it's just bad meta shit.
Let me handle it.
And look how bad it got worse. What the fuck? Danny brought Alex on the deck with a knife to his throat. Okay. Fuck. What's the importance of these bearings? I don't get it. Fucking need a tutorial. Brad told Alex to follow his gut. Alex proposed. She said yes. They told everybody. And they talked about it. They were both happy. The fisherman took her ring. Okay, that's kind of significant.
Careful! Don't make this worse.
Think about what you're doing, boy.
No! Just
I'm
get to the
killing
boat!
this motherfucker.
This kid's trying to kill me also.
You decide. Escape. I'm going. Oh, I forgot to think about it. We're escaping and leaving all of our friends there to die. I fucked this up so bad. No, I gotta quit. I don't want to save it. God, I hope we didn't auto save. We fucked up so bad there. That just ruined every choice that I've been trying to make positive because we just left all of our friends to fucking die. Fuck, like it sucks because like you get to a sense of false complacency or no, you get to a sense of complacency with false securities because you're used to every choice not making a difference, not being of any consequence, and then all of a sudden you make one little choice and it ruins the whole fucking game for you. The fuck is that about? God, I hope it didn't autosave. We are fucked. We're gonna have to do chapter select. I don't even know if they have a chapter select until you finish. Like these games really aren't worthy of all the attention and praise they get. Like any interactive movie should get equal praise.
Throw him in with the rest of them.
Yeah, we fucked up so bad.
Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
If you ever played a Telltale game, well, Telltale went bankrupt, and I don't think they should have. This is just the same as a Telltale game.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here.
If Telltale went bankrupt,
Sit.
these guys should go fucking bankrupt. Like, it
Arrêtez,
just
bande
gets
de
worse
cons!
and worse.
C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets le poing dans la
But there's
gueule.
girls in their underwear, and there's girls in their swimsuits, and they all have six packs and fully toned legs and thighs and buttocks. So what can you do? And Telltale is just cartoons, so guess that's the only difference.
Which one of you is gonna
I,
tell me about
I genuinely enjoyed Telltale games.
Manchurian Go?
I'm not really into this. Like I started out like I was excited. I had my popcorn popped. I had fucking just gets worse and worse. I don't understand. Like this is like people at McDonald's when they get your order wrong. That's what this game is like. Prepare for disappointment.
What the hell, man? You should have escaped when you had the chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get it.
he shouldn't have escaped without his other friends on the boat. There's another reason. Reassuring, of course.
There's no harm in just talking.
And it's fake choices. You know, you always have to choose the positive thing.
I'm just gonna say it.
Anyway.
Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters.
But the problem is,
They barely laid a
how
hand
do
on
you
her.
make a movie interactive? Because that's
But
what
you
people
told them about
want.
the
They want an interactive movie
They're
as a
in
video
cahoots.
game. But how do you do that? Enraged or distraught? It isn't true. Fuck, I have no clue. Say nothing. Say nothing. It's a valid
You're
option.
all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
Yeah, so put a cork in it.
Fuck. It's funny. He's a foreign pirate who doesn't barely understand English, but he understands the phrase "put cork in it" and when and where to use it. That was just a stupid, poorly written scene. Anyway, like I know lots of people from other countries do speak American and do know their metaphors and colloquies and tropes and
Find
everything,
out how
but
long the storm is gonna last.
that was just poor. That was
You
poor.
try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Like I played the first one and it had its flaws and it had its negative, it had its moments where I was compliant. It had its like
Just requesting any information about
I
the
ended up
storm you can give
liking
us?
Until Dawn more than
It's
I'm
a
gonna
little
like
bit
this
hairy out
one.
here.
You know what I mean? Like
Big storm
towards the end of Till Dawn.
Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple bucks and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
Motivated, relaxed, deceitful, and innocent. Damn. Like I watch segments and I listen to YouTubers play the sequels to Until Dawn, and I'm like, that sounds so cool. It's like I'm watching a movie, and I'm just a little extra disappointed when I get to play it myself. But Until Dawn was good.
Okay, yeah, just cut it all.
It was provocative. It was interesting. It was new. It was help other people, of course. Triangle. Damn, I was so barely made it on that.
Move it! Now.
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
We started with her as being deceitful. Like, that's not our fault. So it says relationships were updated. I don't understand. I can't think of any ideas. I'm having a terrible time talking through this video. Optimistic, of course.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
But all the characters are likable, though. I kind of like Alex. I like a lot of the characters. I really like a lot of their characters. Still deceitful. At least the good characters. There she is, the man of Medan. Manchurian gold, baby. Right in it. Oh, I thought of a good way to summarize all these games. The Dark Pictures Anthology. They're fucking terrible movies, but they're great games. This one's hitting a point where I'm not sure I want to say that. Like in the beginning, sure I would have said it. Right now, I'm not. Like it's just exposing too many
Kind-hearted creature I
flaws
am,
and
I'd like to offer you
oversights
some
and
forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
yes, indeed. Curious.
Okay then. We will turn to the bard for
I just wanted an answer. I wasn't
Merchant
thinking
of
about
Venice,
choose a
Act
positive
2,
answer.
Scene 7.
I was
The
just
Prince of
curious.
Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, all that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go
Anyway,
play.
now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's a thing.
Oh
Everything
man,
may not be
like Jack,
entirely as
like
it
Jack
seems.
Jacksepticeye said it exactly how I would. Like they're wanting you to want them to break the fourth wall or the third wall, whatever. How many fucking walls there ever are in the building? They should be broken by now. Like that's where he said. I didn't realize. Remember, he said it till I wanted to say something about it. So it's like, yeah.
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be hard for me to like this game. It went too far into the wrong, too far into the negative for me. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot. It was like, oh, the story sucks.
Go.
There's TNA. Action, suspense, but it's trashy. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that good, but it's all there. You know what I mean?
Mais on est où là?
Jesus.
Begs the question.
Nope. No thanks.
Go on, keep moving.
Il est énorme ce navire.
Left.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Oh là, over there.
Can we sprint? I don't. Button.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
You look, check this back. It was.
Hey,
The scene.
keep moving.
Terribly sorry, beg your pardon, my mic went out here. I'm just editing a video and I noticed it. I got a new controller, so this shouldn't be happening anymore. Got a new Midnight Black controller, which I was against in the beginning, but it was the cheapest, fastest one I could get here. Since the console's white, I figured I should stick with a white controller unless I go for my favorite color green or if I go for a limited edition controller, but like, I just had to get it overnight. It had to be the cheapest. That's what I got, but it works and it's pretty now that I have it in my hands. I was a big fan from PlayStation 1, 2, how they went to black and blue LEDs. I was a big fan of that. Gray was probably the worst choice. White or blue, I mean white or black are good. High quality, high tech, beautiful things, beautiful machines. I'm a fan of this Midnight Black. I totally dig the idea of a real... The buttons feel better, like it's a better overall controller. Like I bought my first two were brand new. I broke the jacks on both of them. I said, I'm not paying full price and buying a brand new controller every time my headphone jack breaks. So I got to use one and the buttons didn't click right. But it worked, it functioned. wasn't crispy. This one's nice. I don't know if it's just because it's black, I think it's so nice, but all the buttons have no scratches, 100% shine. I think this might be a brand new one. That's why it's so impressive. I think it is. It was $69. So even if it is a discount, it's only like a $10 discount because it's $79.99 for a controller, brand new. But anyway, I'm glad you watched. It would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.